Come on, Lincoln, where you at? So, Lincoln, what are you looking for? We might be able to do something now that I'd be able to, start this donation process early. So let me know. I have, like I said, I have 90 percenters. I have proof 70s. I have ultra cameos, proof 70s. Something as pretty as that. I have slabbed. I have a lot, and I mean, I pulled a lot from my core collection too, just to really make this um, uh, uh, you know, appealing to everybody. The people that like gold, the people that like silver, people that like foreign coins, proofs, commemoratives, um, miscellaneous. I mean, I've got a little bit of everything, and I really just want to one downsize this respectfully. Um, I want to be able to. Depends on price. I usually buy in bulk. All right. Well, uh, you know, I understand and I respect that very much. So, um, I would be down to do a bulk sale. It's not a problem. But again, I mean, if I could sell piece by piece and make a little bit better on a donation to the cause, I would really like to do that. I have donated to so many different people. I'm hurting myself. No, I know. I know. It's not, you know what? It's I do my annual donations. I do my Purple Heart, I do my AIDS, and I do my Wounded Warriors. Those are my three donations. Autism too. Um, Alzheimer's, I actually do a community service, not community service. I do a lot of help um, at the nursing home. But those four things: autism, Purple Heart, Wounded Warrior, and the AIDS Walk. I mean, I totally feel you. Are you looking for inventory? Is that what you're kind of doing? Do you resell it, or are you trying to just build a stack? And I'm very transparent with everything. So please, let me know. I don't want to build. Okay. Uh, I've got I've got proof sets. I've got P&D proof sets. I've got, again. I mean, you let me know. I know you said for the right price and in bulk, which tell me what you need. Are you trying to fill holes in books? You know, depending on price. I mean, I've got a lot, and price wise, again, I wanna help out. I want to help you out. I want to give you a great price, but I want to be able to donate a generous amount to AIDS Walk New York. So you know, I'm here to help. I mean, I'm here to do stuff. And thank you for the like on the other video. I think you threw a thumbs up, so I appreciate it. Well, I'll buy every single one from you for $7 each, and I'll pay shipping, and I'll be able to add that to the inventory for the AIDS Walk donations for the auction. If you want to quickly make $2 on each, I mean that's more than 30%. So if you want to do that, $7 each set, I'll take them. Again, I mean, I'm just passionate about this cause, so I really, Well, that, all right. Well, I would, Lincoln, I again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to meet you on prices like that. I don't. If you have a hole missing in a book, if I have it, I'll sell it to you at a reasonable price. I just don't think in the bulk wise like that, I would be able to even really offer anything. Especially, I'm trying to get the donations in the right direction. I mean, I don't mind taking the loss on a lot of this stuff. I really don't, since it's a little overflow. Yes, I did spend the money in the first place to buy it, um, but I just want to be able to you know do something good, because I already a lot of these things I already marked down. I got stickers on the front. I mean, I already marked some of these down $15 from what I spent, just so it's a little bit better of a price for the customer on here. And then if they're interested, they if they bid it for $15 less than what I paid for, so be it. They got something that they wanted, and 10% goes towards a good cause. But I just really want to I want to help the community build their collection at what they don't have, and I want to be able to do that donation. I have two completed sets of Wheats, 1909 and 1958, for sale. I mean, just in reverse. I mean, if you're buying in bulk and if you're doing that, I mean, I appreciate it, but I'd have to get it at a great price that I'd be able to put it on something like this and be able to hopefully get a nice um, additive for the donation. And at that case, a lot of this stuff too, if I purchased it like this one coin, I purchased from a very, very close friend of mine. So what I paid for, I'm going to drop it, like I said, $15, and that's the starting price for it. If it goes up, it goes up. But I'm not trying to, I'm not going to be a millionaire over this, and I'm not trying to be. I'm trying to, get it going. So if you have interest in selling that, shoot me. If you have Instagram, shoot me a message on Instagram. Give me an example of what you have in price. You have Instagram, Lincoln? If you have Instagram, just hop on my Instagram. You'll see all the posts. That's kind of on the realm of what I have. I've taken many, many pictures of the overflow of what I have on Instagram. My core stuff, you don't. Oh, man, nobody has freaking Instagram. Man, maybe I'm doing my auction on Instagram in the wrong place. I mean, I get like 50, 60 people in Instagram watching and doing bids. So, but I feel like every single person so far that I've spoken to on here doesn't have Instagram. I don't I just don't get it. I don't understand. I mean, if you buy in bulk, if you make an Instagram, add me, and I could tag you in a whole bunch of things that I know people sell in bulk. So you'd be able to build a stack pretty quick. So if you have any interest in that, what's going on at Loot Lake? The me. What's going on, the me? We're just talking about what's going well, exactly. We're just talking about what's going on, and I just had a previous video up of doing a auction on IG to raise some money for the AIDS Walk, New York City. I've done it for 3 years now. I'm trying to keep going. I really am really passionate about it. I'm trying to kind of get rid of my overflow. And with that being said, I'd like to help out the community in filling up their collection. And if they have a spot needed in their book, I might have the coin. Let's get it to the right home instead of just doing all of this for $100 in a lot. I'd like to sell that coin at a very reasonable price and respectful price for both parties. I like I said, I'm very transparent. I tell people what I paid for, and again, I mean, if it's $1 more or $2 more, if it's 20 bucks, $2 more, $2 goes towards the AIDS walk. I walk out clear. Um, if it sells for less, I count it as a loss, and that's it. You know, it was again, this is overflow, so it's not like I'm trying to become a millionaire over it, and it's not like I'm gonna cry myself to sleep if I lose money on it. I just I just wanted to get a good amount of sales that I'd be able to donate that 10%. I probably have about $12,000 right here worth of product on the purchase side. So, you know, Lincoln, how's this? How's this, Lincoln? I'll show you a coin. You're doing the bulk purchasing. So without me saying anything, what would your go-to be for that? Proof 70. I mean, like I said, I'm very respectful. I'm very transparent. Um, I'd want to know something like that, or something like this. You know, that's a proof 70. It's a pretty good date, 2014. You know, I'm here to get these things to the right house. You know, I want them in the right collection, and I want to donate money. So if we have good numbers towards each other, you know, we can make this happen. I mean, I was kind of trying to save everything for the auction, the live auction, and just have it going. But uh, Lincoln, I know what I would be asking. You're buying in bulk, so I don't think my my number, you know, something like this. I paid uh, it's 73 on here, so I paid $5 less than that. So, you know, so each coin that I have on here, you know, it was about $5 less than the ticket price. So this is 73. I paid $5 less. I'm not trying, like I said, I'm not trying to make a crazy amount of money. Some of these I'm trying to make, you know, $4 or $5 on. Like this one, 58. I think I actually paid 55 for it, but I think I scribbled it out. I think I had 60 on there, and then I put it 58. You know, I was looking it up, and then some pandas, 69 pandas, they don't they go for a good price. It's just they're not 70s, so it's a little bit less understanding. This one I had at 42. I dropped it to 40. So again, I mean that would be $2-3 that I'd be asking over cost. It was 42, so that's $2 less. So I mean, if you have any interest in these, you know, again, just throw the item at me that you're interested in, and throw a respectful offer. You know, this one's a MS70. You know, it's a MS70 Panda. But again, I have an MS69 Panda for $2 less. Have you scanned the barcode on PCGS? No, I mean I know when I was buying them, I was kind of helping somebody out liquidate their stuff. So I was trying to just bring this stuff to a nice home. Um, I didn't. I don't think I got screwed. I don't think I took advantage of anybody. They put the prices out for every single thing, and I some of the stuff I actually went up a little bit because there was a 1986 ASE that they wanted 20 bucks for it, and I went up just because that coin has a little bit of a premium on it. So I wasn't paying full retail on it, but I did again want to just get a nice inventory, so therefore I can do something like this. And this guy apparently just bought these things. I just bought it about a week ago, not even about a week ago, a little bit ago. So, Lincoln, if you have a Facebook, I mean, I just made a Facebook for my Instagram for this whole thing. If you want to find me on there, it's the same thing, Zaddy Fat Stacks. I just created it last night, so it's going to take, I think, 24 hours for it to be verified. But I'll check right now, since I did it literally. I did it last night, but it takes 24 hours. So NCGS have apps that you can scan. Oh no, I know that. I know that. No, Lincoln, I'm very, very, very. I'm a seasoned person in the coin community, and I absolutely love it. And I know what the worth is. That's why, to who it's going to, I don't mind losing the money. I know some of these. This coin, NGC. If you scan it, it comes up 260 bucks. I mean, that's something that, I mean, I looked it up. Am I trying to get 260 for it? Absolutely not. Am I trying to get anywhere close to it? No, but that's going to be probably one of the items that I'm going to be putting on on the main auction piece. So I'm going to have that on a post-it saying all bids of this one item go 100% towards the AIDS walk. So I'm doing 10% on everything, and then I'm doing 100% proceeds or donations towards it. And then what I also have is a proof 70 that I'm not disclosing what it is. So no, yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying. You're saying the scanner right there. If I have the app, I could scan that and it'll tell me exactly what the price is, what they designate the price is, or less sold on some kind of platformed website with a shopping cart. Yeah, no, I totally understand that. I'm just trying to yeah, no, I get that. But Lincoln, were you interested in any of that stuff? I mean, I know you don't you try not to sell. So I mean, if you're buying, if you have any interest in something, throw a number at me and we'll see if it could work. Again, I'm not asking $50 over. I'm actually putting, $0 to $5 over of what I bought it for. So again, if I need to go flatline on something, it's not a loss, it's not a gain. But I'd rather if you if the things that I know, like that 69 Panda, I know that that's going to be a hard sale after I put a proof or MS70 Panda up. I mean, even though it's $2 difference, I know that to the eye, to the brain, it's going to be a little bit different. $60 for a 70, then 58 for a 69. I know key dates and whatnot, but if I'm having an auction and I say, okay, well, this one and then this one, I don't mind. I don't mind if I sell the other Panda or it's going to this home and that person's a Panda collector. If it went $6 over, I don't mind starting that coin off at $6 under and just making two people happy or that person happy and just literally getting this stuff to the right place. So again, I mean, I'm almost every single thing, unless it goes 10 to $15 over, um, I'd be My avatar is 40% silver. Yeah, list 39 only. I paid 23 shipped. I only buy 20 coins to get that. Lincoln, I hear you. Buying in bulk saves you money. I mean, again, I will do a full video on my core stuff. It wouldn't let me type in chat. Hey, South Boston, what's going on? I don't know if South Boston. I don't know if it was you before that threw a thumbs up, but I appreciate it. Um, and Lincoln, I think it was you before that threw a thumbs up, so I appreciate it. But um, South Boston, we're just talking about items to go up for auction. I'm slightly promoting my Instagram auction for the AIDS Walk, New York City. If somebody wants to jump into the auction, oh, and the other thing, South Boston, almost everybody doesn't have Instagram that has YouTube, or they have Facebook but they don't have Instagram. So I'm trying to kind of figure this out in a proper way that I'd be able to maybe go on Facebook Live, go on Instagram Live, and have an auction for both. Maybe that's what I'll do. I was here when you had all the. Yeah, no, I remember South. I remember we were going over the star notes and bills. By the way, that's all going to be up for auction too. So if you have any interest in star notes, silver certificates, or anything, I mean, if you don't have an Instagram, I would really recommend you to jump on. 10% of the sale is going to go towards AIDS Walk. So I'm really trying to get this stuff out. My concern is you have paid too much, and I hate to see you lose. Lincoln, it's a learning process. I mean, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. When I bought this stuff, the person their house actually went in flames, so some of this stuff was actually sent out to a back to NGC and a grading and another grading company. I have some annex, but they sent the burnt slabs to them and they reissued them back. So I they didn't really have the best of insurance on their house, so I'm really trying to help them out. So again, I wasn't trying to take advantage. I wasn't trying to get a crazy amount of money. They actually had a receipt list of all this stuff that was in the paper box that was in the other side of the house. When this stuff, not all of it, but like I have a few coins in here that are slabbed. I have maybe like 15 slabbed coins that have a little bit of smoke or discoloration. But NGC does this cleaning process that they didn't charge him for after the fire. He sent pictures to NGC, but anyway, not to get into full detail with that, but I hear you. I don't want to. I don't mind losing a little bit. It's going to a good cause. I'm gonna lose. I'll tell you right now. I will lose money on probably everything, just because if I'm selling something for 58, I would have to, or if I bought it for 53, I'd have to sell it for 58 to accommodate the 10% donation. So I don't particularly care about making money on this. I don't want to say liquidation, but I don't particularly care about making a lot of money on this. If anything, I just want to be able to give a good donation and give these things a good home. Yeah, South Boston Gear. If you wanna shoot me an ad on Instagram, I will. I'm on right now, so I'll add you. South Boston. You're not Texas. I'm looking for the hashtag that most people here on YouTube follow, where the people that I know. What do you mean? Have you thought of making one price for all? Hey, Lincoln. If we're in the realm of, if I'm telling you that I have ten to $15,000 worth of stuff here, you know, and again, that's my purchase price. I can go through the receipts and stuff like that. I keep receipts for everything. So if it was a buck on everything, um, I would slightly even be okay with that, just so I can throw it in the right direction for that donation. And honestly, give this to a right home, but I don't want to. It's about doing. I don't know. My main focus is this donations. Um, I would love to sell everything in bulk. If you're talking, $13,000 and you'll buy it all, shoot me a message. I'm not honestly, I really don't want to do that, but you know, and Lincoln, if you want to hop in some of the videos that I have had, and you want to look at them, that almost all of that is core stuff. Not core stuff. I apologize. Almost all of that is items that are part of my overflow. I've got a lot of I got a lot of foreigns. I've got a lot of books. I've got um, I just got some silver rounds. You know, I've got slabbed coins. Coin Collector Ohio, what's up? South Boston, did you find me on Instagram? I didn't get anything, and I looked up your name, and I can't find South Boston. Hey, Penny Queen, how are you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming out and chatting up with me. Hey, Penny and Coin Collector. I'm just going over some things that I have in the near future. I have a auction going on Instagram and possibly Facebook. I might do a dual platform auction. Um, just trying to raise awareness and raise some money for a donation for AIDS Walk. I'm doing 10% of the sales go towards the donation. If anybody didn't want to participate in the auction itself or want to buy anything, if they wanted to do a donation separately, it's not going to my PayPal. It's not going anything like that. It doesn't go to my pocket. It goes straight to the AIDS Walk New York. On my Instagram, there is a website. You click it, you go in. It does go as like me as a sponsor or me as a um, awareness. Brought to you awareness for this brought to you by, let's say, me. Um, and it's just a donation to help the cause. So if anybody was feeling to do a donation, by all means, come on over. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm doing a while I do the auction. I've got some gold slabbed. I got silver rounds. I've got 90 percenters. I've got proof sets, foreigns. Oh, and I lost two. So who's still here? I don't know who's still here. All right, Penny. Yeah. So what I was saying is, I don't know if you heard. I don't know if you guys. Okay, cool. I didn't know you were. Oh yeah. Yep. 100%. But again, Penny, I know you came in a little late. Not late. I mean, I'm just blabbing. I'm probably not going to keep this video up. I'm just trying to just reach out, and I have a few minutes. My little guy's knocked out for about 30 minutes now, and he woke up a little bit in between. But um, again, it's just built, you know, grabbing some attention for the awareness of the AIDS Walk New York. Um, my Facebook, I should have my Facebook linked on here. If not, my email should bring you right to my Facebook. I did a post for the AIDS Walk New York. If you guys wanted to give it a share, I would greatly appreciate it. Again, it's more about awareness. Um, if somebody wants to do a donation, it'll help. It'll help so much. Um, again, I'm going to do the best I can with getting rid of a lot of this stuff for the donation for the cause. So I want everything to be going right. Thanks. I was in the oh, nice. What was your MOS? What was your job? I was a MP. I did canine and I did interrogation. So ET mostly. Okay. Yeah, com guys are good. There's definitely a secret family with you guys. When I was with a few com guys, sounds fun. When I was with a few com guys, they had their own lingo. I don't know if it's something that is still going on or was going on, but there was I couldn't even tell you. I mean, it was a little bit of words, sounds, and I don't know. I mean, it was just weird, but they understood each other. I was like, "What the heck is going on?" But I don't know. I mean, it wasn't Pig Latin. I could speak Pig Latin for days, but I loved it. I mean, I really did. I really found it to be funny. I've spoken binary to my buddy. I've spoken, Pig Latin. I've spoken uh, Op. I've spoken many, many of very odd languages out just to keep what I was saying and who I was with at a rap. So, you know, there's um there's always something to be quiet and kept between two. So yeah, I don't know. Nerds, not nerds. They were good people. That was for sure. South, did you find me on Instagram? Oh, oh, oh. Uh, found you. South, I guess. TA. Does that sound right? TA. I don't like putting people's information out there if they don't like it. So, yep, I found you. I found the SBG. So cool, man. I just gave you a follow back. Yeah, and South. I mean, if you want to get into seeing some of the auction, hop in. I mean, now you're following me. I'm following you. So hop in. If you can add a few people, I'd greatly appreciate it. Just the community as itself, and having some camaraderie, having some chats. I mean, that's what it's about, and me speaking my mind about this. I've really been affected by this whole this whole cause. So I want it to be I want to be able to do something, and I've been trying to do stuff for the past 3 years, and I want to be able to you know bring some people along A lot of people don't talk about it. A lot of people fray from it. You start talking about it, and then some people around you kind of get like skittish because I don't know. I mean, because they don't want to hear it. Reality is something that it's real. It's real. It's around us. And that's it. I get slightly frustrated with it because being naive and blind to things, that's not good. So I'm gonna I just spent all of my money on a new computer, so I should be doing better videos soon. I should be able to use my microscope. You keep working for the good cause. You will be all right. Penny, I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I'll be doing my auctions all the way up to the 18th. I don't know if you're going to be doing any videos until then, but I know two guys on here are going to be doing like a small little um, I don't know if it would be classified as a shout out, but let's say a shout out. They said, yeah, we'll throw it out there. The AIDS Walk New York, and then they said that they were going to throw my Instagram out. And I told them I appreciate it. I mean, I didn't ask for it, but one person said it, and two people jumped on. So that was kind of a cool thing. So um, yeah, they're gonna be throwing the IG out, and then if anybody wants to, and again, it's not like I'm trying to get people to do a donation. I really want it to be awareness, and if they want to do a donation, if they've been affected by this, you know, by association, if they've been directly affected by it, you know, it's something to bring attention to. I will try. Just know my computer's skills suck right now. Yeah, no. I mean, again, I don't want to ask anybody of anything. Um, I'm not, you don't have to post, you don't have to do anything like that. They're doing a they're doing a podcast, and well, one of them's doing a podcast, and they said that they're gonna throw out on the podcast the Instagram and the uh my hyperlink, I guess it would be called, for the AIDS Walk New York to do a donation. So they took down my Instagram. It's just Zaddy Fat Stacks on Instagram. My my link for the AIDS Walk donations is right on the front of my page. So if you wanted to ever do that, you can. I mean, anything helps. Anything helps. If you wanted to tell people about the auction, I'm going to try to do an auction a little bit every night, or I'm going to try scheduling it maybe on Thursdays after 10, to give everybody a little bit of time to degress from work and, really mellow out and enjoy. Um, yeah, I just want to get this going and do awesome things. How's the? He's amazing. He's amazing. He's 3 months, almost 3 weeks. So actually, he's 3 months, 2 weeks, and a day. 3 months, 2 weeks, and 2 days. He's sleeping right now. He's in his little I don't know. It's not a bassinet. He's in his little like rocker. So he's really doing great. He's sleeping for a little bit. He's taking a nap. He was cranky. He was um he was definitely enjoying hearing himself for a good 2 hours. And then I put Oak Island on, The Curse of Oak Island, because we watch that together. We watch Raw, SmackDown. We make sure that we spend a lot of bonding time. And he knocked out about 5 minutes into it. So maybe that's exactly what I need to do when he gets rowdy. But yeah, he's doing good though. I appreciate it, Penny. How's Charlie? Is he still fascinated with the coins, or what's going on? And that's so good that you got a computer, by the way, because I know a few people on here. I think their computers. I don't know what it was, but a lot of people's computers just crashed. My buddy Cajun, his computer crashed too. I think he's got one up right now, but his computer crashed, and I should be jumping. You know what? I should be jumping on with him. I could be doing that. Or getting him in here. Oh, let's see. The baby's doing the age where the poop will soon stink. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's been stinking for about a week and a half, and it's getting gritty. So yeah, you are right on with that. You are right on with that. It's nothing. He's not being shy at all about his habits. Excuse me. But Penny, everybody on here. There's three people, so I'm guessing South Boston. Penny. I'm gonna be hopping off of here. It's 41 minutes. I just want to. I'm probably gonna wake them up. I just wanted them to have like a little half an hour nap, just to calm them down a little bit. But I wanted to really just touch base. If you guys have Facebook, my email is on here. So if you want to, I think my personal Facebook is on here, and my Zaddy Fat Stacks Facebook will be on here once it's verified. Um, Again, if you have a second, if you want to like, share, or you know, really share. I mean, share would be awesome. But if you want to share the post that I put for the AIDS Walk New York, um, I appreciate it, guys. So you all have a good night, and take care. Thanks, guys.